Hello YouTube, welcome back. You missed a corker of a microscopy corner, nestled away in all the secret stuff. Wow, what a corker. Quite the specimen, and unfortunately I think I may have been inadvertently inhumane, but oh dear. I was told, I should have listened. Story of my life. So, where were we? Last time on Scoundrel Stream, we were trying to get through the hidden door, which is apparently here, to retrieve a silver pendant. But unfortunately, I have no items which give life. Oh yes, someone was asking about my stats. Let's have a look at my intelligence. 9. So it's going to be a considerable investment of souls to raise that to 14. Ah, don't worry about it. What is Dark Souls all about, if not wild goose chases? Oh, Shazam. To be honest, if I die, I'll just respawn and I can have another few runs at Manus. But that just seems so painful. I'm going to wander around and have a little explore until I die, which isn't going to be long by the look of it. Oh dear. Get him in, get him, get him. That's it, he's done. No! Double teamed! Dear oh dear. Ah, yes. For those of you who are unaware, the music for the stream was provided by Sinister Elements. I will, at the end of the stream, play out with some Sinister Elements stuff, but I believe you can find most of it on his SoundCloud page, which is linked below. He can tell you more. Oh, Manus. Please release me, let me go. Not death, that's not the metaphor I'm reaching for. Ah, armour at risk. It looks like I might need to go for a little soul farming expedition anyway. Calamite. I have not seen this Calamite yet. Is he nearby? Or she? Is it nearby? Is it going to be a relatively straightforward thing to just run over there and check him out while in the dying moments of the stream, as the stream ebbs away into the void? Prismatic orbs! Prismatic orbs! I think it's the first link that you see. It's you just click on the picture. There's no link in the text. You just click on the picture of where it says "Blow your mind." That's where you'll get to Sinister Element stuff. His things. Have at you, Manus. I have come for your head. Oh dear. Looks like I may have actually inadvertently come to offer my own head for removal. I got you once at least, Manus. You can't say I didn't scratch you. And you probably can't say sphygmomanometer either. I bet you don't know what it means. You cretin! You mendicant! Ah! I do actually have more Sinister Elements tracks for the playlist that I have just not yet transferred from the folder which I downloaded them into my little playlist folder, so I will have to do that. I am remiss. Should have done that ages and ages ago. Also, I believe, if he hasn't mentioned it already in the stream, Sinister Elements' first EP came out recently, so you might want to check that out. Prismatic orbs. Sorry, there's my little remix of the Zelda tune. I remixed it in my mouth. I just opened it up and went, and out it fell. Thumil, good evening. Pleased to meet you. Hope you've guessed my name. Oh dear, no, don't really mangle Rolling Stones songs. That's terrible. Got to avoid singing. That's not an optimal practice in Dark Souls streams. I have learned the hard way that bursting into song does not usually herald great victories. In fact, quite the opposite. It distracts me from the fighting and de-violencifies my violence output. Leave me alone. I have no interest in your hairstyle. That's it. No, shouldn't have done the second roll, but maybe. Yes, we got an Estes in. Ah, he got me. I thought I'd cleared that one. Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Anyway, enough Nintendo themes. Why am I doing this? I need to go and farm and get some souls. Let's wander off up here and see what's what. Let's see what's haps up here. Probably best face this way just in case anyone comes along and tries to kill me. Of course they are. It's Dark Souls. Why wouldn't they come and try to kill me? Taking it back to the 80s. Wow. Okay. I'm now desperately trying to think of non-Nintendo themes I can whistle, but there's not that many. There are lots of catchy computer game tunes, but they all elude me. Let's just warp. Let's just warp to the Smith, shall we? Let's just warp to the Smith and do it that way. That seems like a much better idea. Don't wander around blundering through the wilderness where you might fall to your death, scoundrel. Just take it easy. Do the simple thing. Where is it? Undead Parish, there we go. Zyho 247, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Zyho, 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 Zyho. It's off to the Smith we go.
Well, I've never heard of a black ember.
Oh.
How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strange.
Sure.
Yes.
Why not?
Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Well, I am quite fond, Sinister. I see now that you're mentioning it. the theme and stuff
I'll be
of that
seeing you then.
one that I usually play. With the old, with these horses are from London bit at the beginning. That's a rather splendid song. I like a lot of different genres of music, you see. That's I'm a big fan of movie themes. I listen to a lot of movie theme music. I like a bit of punk, a little bit of metal, a little bit of classical. Ooh. Serpent men just confused me for a bit. Bamboozled me. There are two of them, aren't there? Give me some more souls. I need your souls. There we go. And now I can repair my armor. Hurrah! Always like a bit of death metal. But maybe that's not the genre for a theme song. You need something that's going to draw people in, not make them go, "What the fuck is this? What's happening to my ears?" 2 Steps from Hell. I'm not familiar with that one. I may know 13 steps from Pantera, but I'm unfamiliar with 2 Steps from Hell. 2 steps are better than 1. Double the trouble, yeah, but triple the fun. Sorry, that's a Bill and Ted reference. Oh wait, I didn't want to reinforce that. Ah, shit, I wanted to repair it. What a macaroon. What a dummy. Insufficient. 2,124? Good grief! What am I wearing? Leftover crack. Ah, what a band. What a band. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's all copyrighted music, so I can't really play you any. I suppose I could. It's only on the like the video recordings where they get all antsy about it, I think. But where can I go for some farmage? I need to get some souls. I get the feeling that this last segment of the Dark Souls game is going to be just a bit of aimless wandering around. Not too much in the way of serious progress being made. Right, so the Crystal Cave, no. Duke's Archives, no. Tomb of the Giants, no. Painted World of Aramis, or Ariamis, sorry, nope. The Depths, no. Ulasil Township, yeah. Ulasil's all very old hat at the moment, don't want to go there for farming. Sanctuary Garden, no, there's not much there. Actually, I may play one song as a cheeky treat at the end. I'll just put in a little punk classic for you right at the end. But we'll stop YouTube before then, because I'm sure that will cause some kind of copyright clash. Where to go? Where to go? Somewhere where there's nice, juicy souls to be had. Somewhere with rich pickings. Any suggestions? What's a good place for farming? Actually, I know a good place for farming. I happen to know of an excellent place for farming. And I'm going to do it with my sword and shield. Where are we? Uchigatana and the silver shield. Menus, 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 menus. Come on down to Dark Souls. We've got menus coming out of our ass. here we go. That's the skull lantern I got. The one from bloody Patches kicking me down the pit. For which I righteously slaughtered him. I spilled his blood on the cobbles and then danced a little jig over his lifeless corpse. That's justice, right? It's gotta be justice. Thistlemen. I forgot all about these guys. Deja vu. Oh, it feels so nice just to be running around cutting a swathe through the enemies instead of having the swathe cut through me. Oops. There we go. Kick me down a pit. He deserved it. There we go, we can fight the peeps in here. They're worth mad souls, yo. Oops-a-daisy. I remember you. Oh! Suboptimal conclusion. Alright, Sunshine, I've had enough of your wavy magic wand. Now we can focus a bit more on your shadowy chum. That's it, roll off the edge. What a plum, what a maroon, what a div, what a wally. Who's next? Who's up for the chopping block? It's this guy. This guy can never get enough of a kicking. Oh, don't go for the 3. Figgins. Nice. How many souls we got now? 12,000. That's a good number. That's no problem, Kiesu. Browse away through the sound cloud. After all, it's a nice chance for a little community cross-pollination. Come on, have a go. Have a little tickle. See if you can do it, sir. That's it. Back up to the edge. Back up to the edge. Back up to the edge. Oh, he's got company. Curse you, you... No! Bloody ninjas. All over the place these days. You just can't get away from them. You can't move for flipping ninjas. Literally flipping ninjas. Oh God, now I've got to take all that life off him again. Ah. No, idiocy. What the fuck is that? Who's flinging fire around? That's not happening. Why don't you flip off a ledge, you prick? Oh, Nelly. Things are looking saucy. They might get me. This way's back to the way I came, isn't it? I can take these souls and walk back. Surely. Unless I'm lost. In which case, damn. Haha, now I'm feeling a bit more aggressive. And he followed me all the way down here. How convenient. What a lovely fella he is after all. Perhaps you ninjas aren't so bad. Maybe I misjudged him. Oh, and a humanity and a dark wood grain ring. I've got no idea what that does. But I'm not going to check until I know that other guy's dead. Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? He's not dead yet, but he's getting there. There we go. Lovely. Right in the ribs. Stabby, stabby. That's the ticket. That's what we like to see. Cold steel sliding through wet flesh. Ah. A treat at any time of day. That could have been embarrassing 12,000 soul loss. Now I'm going to walk back and I'll check the ring out when I get back to the Undead Parish. That's where I was going. A nipple ring? Outrageous. Dark Souls nipple rings, whatever next? Often in computer games, when you are presented with a paper doll cutout of a character on which to adorn with items and equipment, the nipples are often left out as mounting points for rings.
Well, hello again. You seem to need anything.
Bit of an omission on the part of games makers, I feel. Maybe we should start a campaign to have them made a standard slot on all RPG characters. Or perhaps not. Perhaps that would be a foolish waste of our time. There you go, 5,860.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of it.
Oh yeah, I was going to check that ring out. And also, I was thinking I'm going to take some of these souls back to that vendor who sells the electric resin and take some of that out to bash up Manus with. That sounds like a good idea, right? That sounds like a whole heap of fun. Dark wood grain changes rolling action. Okay, we'll give it a crack. We'll see what happens. Duh. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, that's pretty spectacular. Let's see how that works with Manus. It's not actually made any real physical difference, I think, but no quantifiable change in the speed, but nonetheless, it's all gravy. Is that the one? Yeah, I'm pretty swish with my new leg flaily roll. Ah, I see. So I'm invulnerable for longer while rolling. That's good. I like the sound of that. That sounds like it could have positive implications on my game. I knew it was too good. I was about to comment on the uncharacteristically low amount of damage I'd taken on this run, but of course, all such hubris is stomped on by Dark Souls. A moment's fleeting happiness is not just whisked away, but it is smashed into your face and treated as a lesson for life. I'm hearing a lot of very noisy noises in the background, lots of booms and bangs. What's going on? Prismatic orbs. Prepare the prismatic orbs. He sells seashells on the seashore. Don't know why I'm suddenly going for tongue twisters, but I am, so that's just what you're going to have to live with, people. There's no other way around it. Right, Manus. Let's see if we can finish you off. Let's see if that little endeavour, that little run off. Ah, knackers! I was going to buy an electric thingy. Ah, poopy poo! My rolls are feeling more effective, actually. Obviously not there. Oh, no. No! Okay, here we are. Let's get away. Get Estus in us. And then just take the punishment for having the audacity to even dare to dream that we could drink Estus flasks. Crackerjack. Don't get close. Time to escape and do an Estus. Two, if possible. Thank you very much. Two succeeded. Oh, I've only got 2 Estus flasks left. Christ! This is the first time I've lasted long enough to get through all my Estus flasks. Although I think I went in with a few down. Ah, good grief. I knew I couldn't get him there. Manus the anus. Manus the anus. Manus. Part of his name is Anus. Manus, 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 oh Manus. Knackers. Certainly wouldn't describe that as an optimal outcome. No. That, I think, might have been my best run ever. Perhaps going off and doing a little bit of farming was just the tonic I needed to make sure I did better. Ah, dear. Right. Calling time on the stream. Not right now, but I'm going to put a number on the number of runs. And in order to decide how many runs I'm doing, I am going to retrieve a polyhedral die. Bear with me one moment. Here are my nerdy number generators. Check that out. Oh, lovely. Look at that. D10s, D20s, D6s, D4s. I'm not going to roll all these die. All these dice. I don't know. What's the plural of dice? Dice is the plural of die. Ha! Solved the problem. I think I could roll a 4-sided dice. Too much chance of it coming up 1. I'm not rolling that one. How about a 20-sided dice? I'm not doing 20 more runs. 10. A little bit more reasonable, but I dropped it, so that's a sign from the heavens. Not going to use that one. Another D4 there, that's no use. Another D10 there, that's no use. So it's a D6 then. Green or red? Let's do green. 6-sided dice. Give me advice. Tell me how many more times I should fight this fight. Here we go. The dice has spoken. 2. It's a deuce. Number 2 rhymes with poo. Off we go. Back to the Ulasil dungeon. Ulasil. Dark Souls, Prepare to Die edition. Song of the Vulgar Boatman for you. Don't know where that came from, but boom. Good stuff. Okay. Here we go. The penultimate run. I just got that joke in the chat. Prepare to die. Oh, took me so long. Prismatic orbs. There we go. Perfectly timed. Maybe I should try a death metal raw version of the Song of the Vulgar Boatman. I don't think that'll work. I'll just destroy my throat. It'll make me hoarse. Ah, I didn't stop at the bonfire. I only have 8 Estus flask. 8 Estus flask? Flasks. Flasks. I have to remember to do that next time. Hey, Nonny, no! That was no good. The penultimate fight. A drubbing. A sound beating. I was left weeping. Crying into pitiless concrete. If that's what they made the bottom of that fighting arena out of. I need to do a full cycle. Got to shut down and reboot before all the music stops. Anyway, that's got that out of the system. So let's return to the final Dark Souls run. Oh. It's the final Dark Souls run. Even when I start talking about Dark Souls, I get sucked back into the musical pits, lured into the swamp of rhythm, the mire of melody. Lure them into the swamp. Don't be telling everybody about my shutdown switch. That's for emergencies. That's if I suddenly start flipping out and killing people. That's not for everyday use. Besides, I've lost the boot disc. I don't think it's wise to be hitting the reboot switch. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was probably one of the worst runs. Okay, here's the cackle. Well, yes, Jim, you do have to come and wingman the stream sometime. Oh, sorry, Sinister, no one know who I'm talking about. Deaths outside of the boss don't count. We've established this rule prior to this, so another run is the only option. Yes, no, as I was saying, Sinister, you have to come wingman the stream sometime. Jay's done it. He went down a storm. Everybody loved it. If I do a 24-hour stream, I am going to need other people to do it with me, because just sitting there talking to myself for 24 hours, though not unusual in my life, it feels a bit weird to do it in front of people on the internet for that long. Ah, Great Shark. Victory lap for Great Shark. Woohoo! What have I done? Nothing that bad, apparently. Get out of my face. You're not a real humanity. Dark Souls doesn't want me to stop. It heard me. It heard me say 2 more runs and went, ah yes, but I know that you only count the runs which end in the boss room. So if I slaughter you mercilessly before you even reach it, you will never get to finish the game and you'll be in my clutches forever. That's what Dark Souls says, because Dark Souls is a big fat prick and can suck my balls. Yeah. Howdy doody to the pair of yous. Because of course now Jay's caught up with the YouTube videos and seen them all, we can watch the live stream and completed Dark Souls twice in the time it has taken me to do it once. Yeah, he can now watch this without fear of spoilers. Don't fear the spoilers. Just realised I can't sing Don't Fear the Reaper. My voice just doesn't have the capacity.
My voice is already at full capacity. If I were trying to sing any further, well, only misery could result.
Yeah, it wasn't my most glorious moment. For the final time tonight, the Scoundrel M presents his 2-word soundbite du jour, used mainly when on this little walkway thing, but sometimes outside of that area. Prismatic orbs. And there we go. Time to fling myself at the mercies of Manus one more time. Can he be defeated tonight? Will I experience the ecstatic rush of victory? Or yet again will the agony of defeat just course through my body, leave me racked and weeping? Looking like the second option's a little bit more likely than the first, but there's this little thing I like to call Estus. I stick down my neck. The prismatic orbs thing, I said I wasn't going to explain it, but I am now. It just happened on a whim. I said it once when I walked down there, and I thought, and indeed at the time just casually commented, I'm going to do that every time I go down there now, and then it became a thing. A little catchphrase, if you will, if one could be so cheap. I'm not above catchphrases and gimmicks. Look at me, I've got a microscopy corner on a game streaming site, for fuck's sake. That's a gimmick and a half. gimmick that tonight cost the life of a dragonfly. Oh dear. I'm never going to feel the shame of that leaving me. Much like I'm never going to feel the shame of my extravagantly long Dark Souls stream. It's so ridiculously difficult, this game. It is taking me nigh on forever to complete. But that's it. For tonight, no more Dark Souls. We're going to have a little bit of a stop on the YouTube recording, and there may be some chin wagging, some babble, some flim flam and some jibber jabber going on after I'm gone in the secret little bit, you know, the secret junction, the secret source bit that only the live streamers get. YouTubers, I mean, there's only probably 10 of you or so who actually watch these videos, but God, come live. It's just as much fun. It will kill my YouTube viewing figures, but whatever, who cares? I'm not making any money out of it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's only a thing. It's great. Anyway, bye bye YouTube. See you later. Sleep tight. Bye. Love you.